nothing. I'm gonna cook some cabbage today, so it ain't gonna take long for that to get done. So, what's going on? Y'all got me. I'm gonna go do the Zodiac upload since I haven't uploaded that in 48 hours, 24 hours. What else? I'm just gonna wait till I move to do the candles, so I'm not gonna have any candles available for a while. And anything readings, I'm gonna do the readings by ear, play everything by ear with the readings. So don't pay y'all money first. Just wait till y'all get confirmation that I can do y'all reading. That way I won't have y'all money and y'all don't get y'all reading. But they're on hold for right now. So we're going to go down the Zodiac and get each Zodiac sign some energy. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys so you can get the best of your energies. We're still in new moon energy. So if you haven't manifested new things, great things, it's time. I get a little cold sometimes. I'm gonna put this on while I do y'all read. It's still windy out there to me. It's still cold to me, so it feels good, but it's still cool, chilly. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go down the Zodiac signs and see what Spirit at each read. I want to give you guys a scripture, so let me go ahead and read the scripture. This is going to come from 1 Timothy 2, 1 through 7. I urge you, first of all, to pray for all people. Ask God to help them. Intercede on their behalf and give thanks for them. Pray this way for kings and all who are in authority so that we can live peaceful and quiet lives marked by godliness and dignity. This is good and pleasant God. This is good and pleases God, our Savior, who wants everyone to be saved and to understand the truth. For there is only one God and one mediator who can reconcile God and humanity, the man Christ Jesus. He gave his life to purchase freedom for everyone. This is the message God gave to the world at just the right time. And I have been chosen as a preacher and apostle to teach the Gentiles this message about faith and truth. That's 1 Timothy 2, 1 and 7. God appointed means for keeping peace resides in the hollow halls of our civil governments at every level. Pray often for the leaders and authorities who govern our land. We just gotta pray for the leaders and the authorities, figures who govern our land. Huh? God appointed means for keeping the peace resides in the hollow halls of our civil governments at every level. God wants us to take news of Christ to others, but this won't happen if chaos and disorder has occupied. Not everyone will be saved. Many refuse to go through Christ's narrow gate. We talked about the narrow gate earlier. You want to sit in on this word? Do you want to sit in on this word? Because you loud and overtaking my word. Come on in here and sit down and listen. Since you the loudest thing in the house right now, you can't get louder than the preacher. Huh? Did y'all hear him in there? He better stop playing with me. You know, I don't know who he was talking to, but he need to get in his church house. He in the back of the church. In the back. In the kids' corner. I told you the kids was out of line. I told y'all, whoever supposed to be taking care of these kids while church going on, they ain't doing their job. Now, why is the child in the back of the church hollering on the phone with his friends? Why the friend ain't at church? Where they mom at? See, that the pastor have to take care of too much stuff. Got too many duties to do. Pastor got too many duties. Somebody got to take some of these duties off pastor hand. Huh? Because the kids' corner is a mess. The kids' corner is a mess. They don't know their word. They over there just scraggling. And whoever over the kids' corner, listen, you got to meet with the pastor straight after church. You don't go nowhere. Don't even get in your car. Matter of fact, put your keys in the offering plate. You can't leave. You got to meet. It just don't make no sense. I'm just saying. Huh? More than 1 million conversations a day trade news about how we win on the stock market. More than 10 million try to predict the outcome of upcoming sports events. How many conversations related to politics? How many most people will say, just when you think that you have enough of politics, Paul threw his hat in the ring. But the good news about Paul's involvement in the arena is that he is not throwing mud, but advocating prayer for leaders. How often do you pray for your elected officials? In addition to promoting prayer for our politicians or political leaders, Paul also discussed the standards we should uphold for church leaders. Now, that's just kind of said a mouthful. Yeah, there are some standards that needs to be upheld for some of our church leaders. Paul urged Timothy to pray for the civil authorities that believe and that believers could enjoy peace and freedom, thus enabling them to live for Christ and share the gospel with each other. And the reason this matters so much is that God desires all people to be saved. 1 Timothy 2:4. So that was a good lesson. That's overall a little bit of practical politics in a sermon today. We got to pray not only for our internal, for ourselves. We got to pray for our political leaders. We got to pray for the people that govern our churches. We got to pray for the leaders of the church. Yes, sir. Make sure we put them down on the prayer list. Some of them need to go down on the sick and shut in. That's what's going on right here. Okay? So let's see what's going on. We're going to start with the Taurus and go down the line. We're going to go down the line with the Taurus. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with the Taurus and Spirit. What's going on here? Oh, what's going on, Taurus? Indecision. You indecision. Listen. Your intuition is your greatest gift, though. We got an intuition. You in the indecision when you can't even think right now. You got the two-headed sword. You don't know how things finna turn out for you. My right hand to God. Here you go. Got to bring your right hand to God on something. Here you go. Got to put your right hand on the Bible and say something. Listen. Spirit said the Lord chose 72 other disciples and sent them ahead in pairs to all the towns and places he planned to visit. The Lord chose 72 other disciples and sent them ahead in pairs. You know, you grab it. Go over there. I'm going to be over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over here. Listen. These were the instructions to them. There's a lot of money involved in this. But we ain't got that many people helping out. So what you do is, so listen, the harvest is great, but the workers are few. So go pray to the Lord. So somebody went to pray and you know what to do. But you had to go pray, and now you got to put your right hand up to God to say something here. Now you got to pray. So pray to the Lord who's in charge of the harvest. Ask him to send more workers into the fields. Now go and remember that I am sending you out. Just remember, I'm sending you out as a lamb. It's a lot of wolves out there. But you a lamb, baby. You a lamb amongst the wolves. Huh? You a lamb upon the wolves. You ain't know which way to go. You ain't know which side to choose. You over him like this. God sent you as a lamb. Huh? Stop playing with me. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be everywhere. Huh? Like your energy. The Lord sustained and you sick. Baby, get some rest. Somebody love you. Look at all this green energy. Somebody really do love you, Taurus. You just a, I don't know. You had some love there. It's a lot of green energy here. I'm seeing love in your energy, Taurus. Oh, yes, sirree. I see love around you. Huh? There go another green card. A flying ornament. Listen, you got a few flaws. Who don't got flaws, baby? A flying an ornament is just an imperfection flaw that can diminish your status. Something about you just, the way your status, the way you should carry yourself, it can diminish that. You got a little folly. We all got flaws, so that ain't me judging. I ain't judging your flaws, but you might be a little sick. Something might not be right. You might be a little bit sick about something. Or you could be just ill. And that might be a little problem. A little imperfection or something. But your right hand going to God about something. You undecided. You saw a vision. You been having dreams. Oh, yes, sirree. You been seeing these encounters with God. You done had an encounter with God where you have imparted special revelation, often intuitively in a dream or in some sort of dark state of mind. Here you go, Taurus. That's your energy. We moving on to the Gemini. What's going on with the Gemini? What's going on with the Gemini? What's going on with the Gemini? They done beefed up hard, y'all. They got sounds now, y'all. They done changed our car. They beating down the block now. I ain't seen no mention yet, though. Taurus, Gemini, y'all got some fear. Y'all got a little fear. Oh, Lord, Gemini. Oh, Lord. I be trying to hear my Geminis. Y'all just be talking too much, though. If y'all just stop talking so much, y'all'll be all right. I be trying to talk. I be trying to help y'all. I love Geminis, though. But it's just the fact that y'all, I think you in fear because you be talking too much. You just be running your mouth. You ain't saying a whole lot of nothing. I just don't. That's what spirit is. Listen. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, then by sight. You can't walk by your sight first. Somebody's the center of attention. You the center of attention. Everybody looking at you, Gemini. They looking at you like, every time I get to Gemini read, y'all get all the damn attention. I told you because y'all be talking when I'm trying to talk to the Geminis, they always running their mouth too. Everybody got to stop and look at the Geminis. Everybody look at the Geminis. Get you a Gemini and just stare at them. Right now, just look over at a Gemini today. Somebody look at a Gemini. Listen. Y'all got some fears. Y'all are the center of attention right now. Good walls make good neighbors. Good walls make good neighbors, Gemini. I'm glad I got some good neighbors. Gemini. Yes, sirree. The seed that fell among them stands for those who hear, but are going on their way when they are choked by life worries of riches and pleasures and do not mature. So listen, Gemini, somebody needs to mature in your energy. Mark 9 and 14. Since it came out, we gonna look it up. I ain't even write it on the card. Must was too much. Must got tired. I don't know. I ain't even gonna give no excuse when I could just pull it up. We got technology today. We ain't gotta pull out no Bible. Type it in. What you mean? Huh? God done made us easy access. Easy access to the word, and we still don't know it. We got the most easy access to the word, and we still don't know it. We got the word right around us in our pocket every day, and we still don't know it. Somebody ain't got no excuse here. So Mark 9 and 14. Jesus healed a boy possessed by an impure spirit. Look at this energy. Listen, huh? This is the book of Mark. Now, Jesus heals a boy possessed by an impure spirit. When they came to other disciples, they saw a large crowd around them and the teachers of the law arguing with them. As soon as all the people saw Jesus, they were overwhelmed with wonder and ran to greet him. What are you arguing with them about? He asked. A man in the crowd answered, Teacher, I brought you my son who is possessed by a spirit that has robbed him of his speech. Whenever I seize him, it throws him to the ground. He foams at the mouth, gashes his teeth and becomes rigid. I asked your disciples to drive out the spirit, but they could not. You unbelieving generation, Jesus replied. You unbelieving generation. That's what he said to him. Looked over at that situation and said, you unbelieving generation? Jesus replied, how long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Bring the boy to me. Jesus tired at this point. How long I'm gonna have to be with y'all for y'all to get it? How long let's just bring the boy to me. Just bring the boy to me. Forget it. I can't even. Just bring the boy to me. Jesus frustrated at this point. Just bring the boy to me. Huh? So they brought him. When the spirit saw Jesus, it immediately threw the boy. Listen. Spirit saw Jesus, boom, hit the boy across the head. I'm throwing it on the ground. Let me go. Push your head down. I'm finna go. That's what the spirit did to the little boy. The spirit, it said when the spirit saw Jesus. Jesus ain't did nothing but said, bring the boy him. But when the spirit saw Jesus, it pushed the boy down and got on down. So, I ain't finna fool with that. I gotta go. That's what happened here. Pushed that boy down and got on down. Huh? What am I drinking? I told y'all Gemini be some stuff going on with y'all. I told you. Okay, so let's see. Jesus asked the boy father, how long he been like this? Now, I could just imagine Jesus first grade. How long he been like this? Huh? From childhood. He kind of been fucked up since he was a little boy. You know, he's still a little boy. He just since he was a little baby. Possibly. Childhood age group. I'll say between 6 and 10. They don't tell me how old this boy is here. But listen, there's a boy. Huh? That had a demon in him since he was a child. Yes, sir. Read childhood. That's what the Bible say. Okay, so let's see. It has often thrown him into fire or water to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us. Now, see, this spirit done grabbed this little boy, done thrown him all through some stuff. Trying to kill him. All in the fire. All in the water. Trying to take this little boy out here. Listen, if you can, Jesus said, everything is possible for one who believes. Immediately, the boy father exclaimed, I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief. See, listen, the boy father is saying, I do believe, but I still have a lot of unbelief. I do believe, but what do I do with this unbelief here? Somebody ain't following up on in the don't text. Pull your phone now. That's your Bible. That's your word. You got a sword with you every day in your pocket. To fight against the wiles of the devil, you got the sword with you. We ain't got to carry our book around no more like they used to do. Huh? We ain't got to do that no more. We got our sword right here. Pull it up. Yes, sir. Reed, pull it up. I ain't finna play with y'all. Ain't no excuses now. Ain't no excuses. Gemini? Well, I read it on Sunday. When I get this right before Sunday school, I read a couple scriptures and pray, and my salvation is sealed. Oh, child, listen. We got a long way to go, Gemini. A long way to go. But listen, when Jesus saw that a crowd was running to the scene, he rebuked the impure spirit. You deaf and mute spirit, he said, I command you, come out of him and never enter him again. The spirit shrieked, convulsed him violently, and came out. The boy looked so much like a corpse that many said he dead. He was dead. Spirit of there, he was looking like fragile. I can just only imagine how somebody can look like a corpse. You just draw it all up and he dead over there. Oh yeah, he dead. He about gone. The boy looked so much like a corpse that many said he was dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him to his feet, and he stood up. So the boy had to have raised his hand out, because listen, it said Jesus took him by the hand. So if Jesus put his hand out like this, that means Jesus had to reach his hand out to get the little boy. And the little boy had to stretch his hand out to put his hand on Jesus' hand. So he could be lifted up. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Y'all better pay attention then and read into the context of the scripture, what's going on in the Bible. Or what's going on in the word here. But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him up, and he stood up. So you was laying down, you was damn near dead, and you done reached out. Jesus came out and gave you a hand. You done reached that hand out. That's all you had to do, was reach your hand out. And listen, you stood up. And everybody thought you were dead. After Jesus had gone indoors, the disciple asked him privately, why couldn't we drive it out? Why couldn't we drive it out? He replied, this kind can come only out by prayer. See, the thing about it is, I told y'all, now y'all pick up your Bibles a few minutes before service, pray a little bit, get by the week. Salvation still. But when that demon get a hold to you, you don't know what to do. But Spirit said the only way to drive that demon out is by prayer. Somebody been praying here. Somebody been in prayer energy. That demon gone. That demon had to leave him. That demon gone. It had been drove out the boy. I better stop playing with God energy. Come on, counselors. Shout time. on in here, councils. What's going on with the councils? Going on with the council spirit. Peace in the Middle East. I can't stress it enough how much peace I need. Thank you, councils, for a little peace. Yeah, because y'all got a little peace in y'all energy. Bringing that to the read. Thank you for bringing peace to the read. I didn't expect to fall in love like this. So, councils, y'all in love. Yeah, y'all done fell in love somewhere, councils. Somewhere in love y'all in. In the midst of suffering, we must never lose our hope in God. One of the greatest statements of faith is all of Scripture is found in the middle of Job. Chapter 13. Though he slay me, I will have hope in him. No one or nothing can steal your joy or your peace. They go that double confirmation of your peace, boo. When your hope is in God, never lose hope in God, baby. This is somebody ain't losing their hope in God. Huh? Even in the midst of suffering, when you ain't losing hope, you just want to be at peace. Double confirmation about your peace. Stop playing with these counsels. Shoot. Ooh, counsel said peace with some sex. Peace with sex. Here come the workplace in your energy. Who you? Somebody been overeating at the workplace. What's going on? Life is what happened when you're busy making other plans. So maybe you was having sex and you was having hope about something. Life is what happened when you could have been making other plans for sex. You got sex on your mind, boo. You in love with somebody's sex. But you suffering. And you start up there and made other plans. Now you just want some peace. I don't know. You tell me, counsels. Just tell me. Listen, I will figure it out later. Because I see you want some peace. I want some peace too. Leos. Get on in here, Leos. Y'all was here from the door. Leos don't miss a read, baby. Huh? Leos ain't missing out on no read, baby. They Leos at work getting them a read in. I gotta catch this, man. I can't miss a sermon. I better not miss a sermon. Leos ain't missing a sermon. Leo's coming to listen. Leo come to get their word. I ain't playing with you. They come to get the good. Trust that. Trust, and you can trust and believe they coming. I told y'all you can trust a Leo. Yeah, with a whole lot of gratitude. Here come a trustworthy Leo here. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me. So your inner voice could have been guiding you. I love them dang on Leos. I don't be trying to listen other signs. Don't try to be acting like I favor Leos. I really don't. They just got a lot of heart. Just something about them having a lot of heart. Huh? It's just something about them that just attract me to their heart. It's just like you just got a lot of, you just a lion, yeah. You just gotta respect the raw. You just gotta respect they raw. Huh? You gotta respect the Leo raw. It's just when they raw, you can just look at all that courage. It turns me on. I'm gonna be honest with you. It turns me on to hear Leo raw. Male or female, I ain't saying I get it with. I'm just saying it's just like something that they do to me. This is make me slick grin. It's a raw they do. You just gotta respect it. But listen, Spirit said you could trust this raw. Showcasing your talents. So somebody been showcasing their talents here. You got a lot of talents, Leo. You been out here showcasing them. It sure is. You asked for better. That's why things clearing out right now. You could have asked for a better opportunity, a better job, a better way out. Welcome this change and be open to this new beginning. It's your time. Listen. Huh? I knew it all. Baby, y'all be playing. When I say something about the energy before I pull it out, y'all better take heed. That spirit speaking to me too. These Leos got something to do, honey. Ooh, Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be clearing out a Pisces. But something about a Pisces, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways, declare the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Isaiah 55 and 89. So you could be dealing with a Pisces who got some thoughts, or you having dreams about these thoughts, but they ain't your thoughts, they ain't your ways. Trust that. It's your time now in a certain situation. Jesus can turn water into wine, but he can't turn that wine into somebody been whining. Spirit said, don't listen to that wine and trust something here. Trust something here. Somebody been whining. Them not your thoughts. Neither are they your ways. You might be dealing with somebody that's selling dreams here. Pisces is a dreaming energy. If you dealing with a Pisces, they could be giving you thoughts that's not your thoughts. That's what I'm getting here. I'm not saying, I don't know what you got going on. But we're going to move forward to listen. Virgos. 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 Patience. Okay, Virgo, we in patient energy. We in energy of being still, waiting on God. I accept that everything happens in divine order. We in acceptance energy. Okay, Virgo. Oh, Virgo, we living beyond our means here, baby. We trying to live beyond our means. What's going on? Be patient. Hold on. Be patient. Let me figure this energy out. Deliver us from evil. Come on, Virgo. Where we going with this energy? The devil can't stop what God has built. Deliver us from evil. Be patient. Somebody been living beyond their means. If someone live beyond their means, that means they spend more money than they can afford. Somebody living beyond their, be patient. Somebody living beyond their means here. And they holier than now. They real holier than now too. Use the strive person who is self-righteous. Somebody who got their own righteous beliefs. They absolutely more. They don't believe what nobody else say. They just self-righteous. Everything about them is right. Spirit say you belong to the father, the devil, and you can carry out your devil father's desires. You are a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speak a native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies. That's all I'm going to give you right here, Virgos. You've been lying about something. Somebody been lying to you. They the devil. You've been delivered from this evil. Somebody been living beyond their means and thinking they holier than now. But be patient. Be patient. Let's go, Libras. Wait, come on in here, Libras. Come on, bring y'all beautiful asses in here. Huh? Y'all just the elegance of divine. Ooh, don't come in with that damn pride. Sit down. Don't come in here with that pride. You beautiful, but why you so prideful? You beautiful, but you prideful. I can't do nothing with these Libras. I be trying to tell them how beautiful they is. They don't even see their own beauty for their pride. You can't see a Libra beauty for the pride. I can't see your beauty for your pride, sweetie. Something ain't right. Let's see. I can't see your beauty for your pride. It's just too much. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. See, you love yourself. You see everything you do. You see yourself in somebody else. You look at other people. This is somebody who judge people too. When you see other people, you see yourself in them. Too much pride. I don't like that energy. I'm going to be honest with you, Lee. But maybe God got something else for you. Okay, so everything is created twice. First in the mind, then into reality. So maybe you had to think about something to create it. You had to think about it to create it, because first it had to come in your mind, then it had to come into reality. So you thought about it. Yeah, you thought about this. Oh, goddess of the sea, embodied spirituality. I just told y'all beauty, inspiration. So you in this deep, compassionate, subconscious energy. Now you got a lot of fantasies, illusions, and all things magical and worked out in a certain situation. You could be getting dreams, psychic powers, and creating some sort of creative pursuits here. But you are in Neptune energy. This is the sea in a very dreamy energy. It can even be you creating dreams and illusions or trying to create a magical state of mind. Or you could just be having psychic powers and trying to pursue something very creative here. Put the energies where it may. Ooh, tender love, chakra. Listen, tender love, heart chakra, harmony and peace. I see, listen, harmony and peace. This pink tells me there is some love in your inner. So I told you, y'all, some beautiful, elegant women or men, because I see a lot of pride here. I told y'all to be loving y'all energy, but I can't see your beauty for the pride. Can't see your love for the pride. Oh, you are stronger than you think. You are, listen, you stronger than you really think out here. You're a strong individual. You stronger than you think. Pull yourself together, baby. You strong. Shoot. Scorpios, what's going on with these Scorpios out here? What is going on with the collective? Oh, Scorpios, y'all. I got some love, Scorps. Look at y'all. I can say I'm in love. I can say that I love. I ain't in love. I'm just going to say I love. I'm going to say I love. Yeah, I got that kind of God-pay kind of love for people. Even when they hurt me, it's just like you gotta love them anyway. It's just like I would slap you, but you're just too cute. You know? It's just like, oh man, this is too much to love on. I don't know. But we gonna see what's going on, Scorpios, because our energy be. Okay, Scorpio spirit said let the dead bury the dead. Forget about the past conflict and forgive people. I just said listen, I ain't playing with this energy. Huh? Listen, serve God rather than the dead. It's some dead people that study trying to be served. I ain't serving no dead people. I'm only going to focus on serving God. I'm going to let the dead be dead. If it's dead to me, I'm going to let it stay dead. I ain't raising nobody from the dead. I ain't Jesus. Failed attempt. Somebody missed the target here. Being out of sync with someone. For everything, there's a season. There's a right time for everything. Keep things into perspective. There's a time for everything and a season for every activity under the sun. Failed attempt. Maybe you failed maybe somebody tried to dead you. Because of love, they missed their target. Because of love, they missed their target. You just out of sync with a lot of connections. And that's the reason you was out of sync with a lot of connections, because they were trying to dead you. But that season that came around, now it's time for you to show a little love. Somebody about to show you a little love. Because there was a lot of failed attempts in your energy. Somebody failed to do something here. It's a failed attempt. Spirits that failed. That means it didn't prosper. I don't know, boy. We'll figure it out. Better look next time. Sagittarius, what's going on? Oh, Sagittarius, y'all working for the service. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. It came out in reverse, so maybe you need to. Maybe you need to do what's right. Maybe you know what to do is right and you haven't done so. You trying to see, I feel good when I can help, or you could be helping other people. Make sure it's to do the right thing. For everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. This is the whore of Babylon. And on his forehead was written a name of mystery: Babylon, the great mother of prostitutes, and the earth administration. Riding a beast with 7 heads, plaguing the world, mass corruption, persecution. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. The prophet Isaiah tells us that Jesus was pierced for our transgression, crushed for our iniquities. That the punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by the wounds we were healed. I've come to set the world on fire, and I wish it was already burning. I have terrible baptized of suffering ahead of me, and I am on a heavy burden until it has accomplished. Do you think I have come to bring peace to the earth? Nah. I have come to divide people against each other. From now on, families will split apart. 3 in favor of me and 2 against. Father will be divided against son and son against father. Mother against mother, daughters, and daughters against mothers. Mothers-in-law against daughters-in-law, daughters-in-law against mothers-in-law. Luke 12:49 through 53. Your service, baby, this just started a mass corruption. There were some faithful wounds that were here on your behalf, but you coming out of service. In reverse, somebody was a great whore out here. And the world done been came and set on fire. Ain't no peace in it. For every born of God overcome the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. That Proverbs 27:6. Somebody started a mass corruption and the whole world on fire. Mamas against daughters, sons against fathers. It's just all over the place in your neighborhood, Sag. Huh? Capricorns. Capricorns. There they go with the blame game. Capricorn, y'all been blaming somebody else, huh? June. Don't worry about it. I do it later. What y'all cooking? So Capricorn, y'all in blame energy. Maybe somebody's not accept responsibility for your well-being. Maybe somebody blaming you. Maybe you are to blame. You are to blame. You've been overeating out here. Out here overeating. And be aware of your pride. Be aware of your pride. You've been out here overeating with all this pride. Pride lives in everyone. It tempts us to think that it's for our greatest good. Yeah, somebody got a lot of pride. No one is exempt from temptation. Oh, yeah, she mad, but she magical. Somebody a mad black woman, but they magic. Oh, yeah, somebody said, listen, she mad, but she magical. Huh? Well, there you go. Going back to your ex, Capricorn. I went back to my ex, and it didn't work out. It was a dumb decision. Now, somebody blaming you. You out here, listen, overeating with all this pride. Somebody being mad and magical in your energy. And now you done went back to the ex with this dumb decision. It ain't even work out. It ain't even work out, and it's not going to work out. It ain't going to ever work out. Even when y'all try to work it out, it ain't going to ever work out. Somebody been overeating. They could be fat. They been eating all the food up. Or it could be getting all the money, just taking all the money from you and just stuffing it in an account, and you skinny as hell and they fat as plush. You just skinny. Yeah. I need something to eat. I'm starving over here. This motherfucker sitting over there big as hell. Won't give you nothing to eat. Ate all the food. So you just gonna tell me you gonna eat all the food and let the Capricorn starve. This person ain't got no meat on their bone, and you sitting over there with all the hips and booty. Titties too, just flopping out the bra. You can't even put it in there right. You just overeat. You got thigh meat. This little turkey leg. I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. I'm just, well, damn, get him in a lettuce or something. Can you get him in a lettuce and a tomato? Make him a turkey, something. Do something for the man. You overeating, you too big. You blaming somebody for your overeating. You got too much pride. That's what's going on. Your pride in the way. You got too much pride. You trying to blame somebody else, Capricorns. Y'all listen. Somebody blaming you or you blaming somebody else because somebody overeat. When you overeat, you fat. Somebody overeating, getting too fat. And somebody's skinny as hell ain't getting enough to eat. You went back to that. Yeah, it was dumb. Okay, let's see. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with the Aquarius. Oh, child. I know one specific Aquarius. I know, I feel your energy heavy. We both empaths. Oh, yeah, we both empaths. You feel like I'm your purpose or you're in your purpose? Which one is it? Which one is it? Because I don't understand that energy right now. So we both are empaths. You've been pulling on my energy heavy. Okay? I think you're gorgeous. Always have. Yeah, but you pulling on my energy a little too heavy. I need you to pull back a little bit. Spirit say you in love. Spirit say you in love. Or you love me. Or some sort of love is in your energy. It ain't got to be me. But I just been feeling this one specific Aquarius just kind of been pulling on my energy. Yeah. CNA pretending to be a real nurse. I don't know who that is, but you could be a nurse's aide or a nurse or something in the nursing field or something. Because if you pretending, you could be dealing with somebody who pretending they're a nurse. Don't be letting nobody pretend around you. You're talking about, hey, I'm a nurse. Every day they go to work, they are CNA. Don't be listening to that. It's a lot of people do that. Don't be listening to that. Yeah, tell them just be they self. They work, make CNA money. Let them, don't try to upgrade yourself. Because eventually the real going to come out. Okay? The Lord chose the 72 other disciples and said, so, Aquarius, I told y'all, I was one Pacific Aquarius that loved me. We both empath. But you on some selfish behavior. You got your own selfish behaviors, Aquarius. You selfish. You a little selfish. You got your own selfish behaviors. You're a little selfish. Even though you love, you selfishly love. Yeah, the Lord chose 72 other disciples and sent them ahead in Paris to all the towns and places he planned to visit. These were his instructions he planned. The harvest is great, but the workers are few. So pray to the Lord who is in charge of the harvest. That you and the Taurus could have been chilling together. Yeah, you and the Taurus could have been just day one. Y'all could have been trying to be the lambs among the wolves or the wolves among the lambs. I hope you are the disciples here. So pray to the Lord who is in charge of the harvest and ask him to send more workers into the field. Now go and remember that I am sending you out as lamb among the wolves. Luke 10, 1-3. You a lamb among the wolves. Just remember God done sent you out as this. Remember your purpose. And that's why purpose was over there. Now, remember your purpose. What Spirit is saying. Come on, Pisces. Get y'all butt in here with all that whining. There y'all go whining. Stop crying. Somebody get him some napkin. Time I turn around, y'all crying about something. Wipe your nose. What is you crying for now? Who messing with the Pisces? Every time I turn around, somebody messing with the Pisces. Who messing with them now? Because they in here crying. Wipe your face, baby. It's going to be some better days. Come on. Why it taking you so long, brother, to bring them napkins to this? Pisces need some napkins. Clean themselves face up. You want to take a break to the bathroom? Because you ain't guilt energy. You need to go to the bathroom, clean your face up, because you ain't guilt energy. I don't know what to do with the Pisces. I wish I could help them out, but all I can do is help the brother. Brother, can you bring the sister some napkin? Sister, can you help the brother with some towel, paper towel, handkerchief or something? Y'all need to go to the bathroom together and clean y'all face up. Yeah. A good husband make a good wife. Okay, listen. If a woman is happy with her husband, she will be a good mate for him. So somebody not happy with their husband, because that means you ain't a good mate. If you ain't happy with your husband, you're not a good mate for him. Nah, I ain't happy with you. That means you're not a good mate. So I would be treated well and my life would be spared. Self-centered motives. So Pisces, you got some self-centered motives. That's why you in guilt energy. Yeah, protected by, but God protected Sarah by inflicting a disease. So somebody got protected by a disease being inflicted. That was somebody's protection right there. That was Spirit is saying that. But somebody did it because they had self-centered motives. That's what's going on here. But it fell on the lap of God. Something fell on the lap of God, Pisces. And I will put intimacy between you and the woman and between your offspring. And here, and hers, he will crush your head. And you will strike his heel. The Lord is speaking to the serpent. So you definitely not coming out as a serpent. Or the Lord is speaking to the serpent in your life. But baby, listen, you could have struck the heels with this inflicted disease. It's self-centered motives. But your head will be crushed. That's why you in guilt energy. God ain't finna play with you. Aries, what's going on with the Aries, baby? Come on, Aries. There y'all go trying to hide. Why is y'all hiding, Aries? Somebody go to the back of the church and get the Aries. They all in the back of the church. Don't even scared to hear what pastor got to say. Somebody to go back there and pull all the Aries to the front, because all of them just went to the back of the church. They went to the back of the church in Capricorn reading. They thought they was slick. Get on back up in here. Get on back up in here. Well, y'all been to the bathroom a long time. What is going on? Huh? Aries. What's going on with these Aries? Shoot, why is they leaving the scene trying to hide away? Why y'all running around crying? You in the bathroom crying, hiding the crying. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Ace of Pentacles, you could have lost the money bag. You could be an entrepreneur, businessman, action order in it. You in grief energy, practical matters, business mind. Like a huge diamond, hope is the most precious, most irreplaceable component for every relationship to work. Eat crow. If you eat crow, you admit that you were wrong about something. That's why you in grief energy. It's time for you to eat crow, admit that you was wrong. You could be an entrepreneur and businessman. You could have been trying to do something for money. Your aura, yeah, you got a bright aura. Your aura is shining. Spirit is saying, just listen. Sometimes you just got to eat crow and apologize. That's why you in grief energy here. So listen, joy. We're going to do the outcome advice and we're going to leave the scene, you guys. That's the hour. I'm gone. See you guys later on when I'm feeling like doing a reading. Outcome advice for the collective spirit. Outcome advice for the collectives. Outcome advice for the collectives. Okay, so listen. Unconditional love. Somebody is in genuine love energy. Our spirit is encouraging you to get in this energy. If you're not in, Practice unconditional love, genuine love, no matter what you do in life. Always love from agape kind of love, a different heart space. You can't, you can't love money or, use money. And somebody just in this energy of using money for love. Something got sold here. Maybe somebody sold a house, apartment. Maybe you moving, you relocate. But I feel like somebody is unconditional love energy, and they about to move. Somebody about to sell a house, home, something about your home. You about to move. You definitely are in unconditional love energy here. So this is a physical relocation of a home. Somebody done sold a home or something about selling a home and unconditional love here. Somebody ain't talked to you, but they want to talk to you. That's what the energy is coming out to be. They ain't told you what's going on. It's like somebody want to open up a conversation for you, but they haven't. Huh? Somebody want to open up a conversation, but they haven't. Who is this in this unconditional love, and what is the energy around it? Oh, they under your body. Somebody is a sure thing. Snatch this soul. Under your body. Miguel says some love is assured. Somebody's in unconditional love energy. Miguel's song playing. Your body being honored. And somebody's soul got snatched. Unconditional love. Nothing, baby. Somebody listen. We're going to play Miguel since somebody's in unconditional love energy. Miguel said somebody love is a damn sure thing. With Uncle Genuine. Somebody love is a for sure thing. Genuine. Somebody sold something here. What is this energy? We gonna find this song too. Somebody sold a house, or somebody finna move in a house, or somebody finna physically relocate here. Somebody got the keys to a new home. That's what's going. Somebody got the keys to a new home here. It's a brand new house right here. Look at the key. Look at the house with the red door. Beautiful house with a red door on it. Beautiful home with a red. Somebody got the keys. Look at God. Look at God. Somebody finna relocate with a beautiful home. Listen, it don't look big. You just looking at the outside, but it's a nice home. You got the keys, baby. Somebody say, I'm finna move. I'm just saying, this is what the energy is coming out to be. So tell me more about this physical home, moving, service, location. What is going on here? Your angels are protecting you. Your angels protecting your home. Your angels are protecting when you move. Your angels, listen, somebody been dreaming about you. Yo, listen, somebody been dreaming about this home, that being in a home with you. Yo, ain't listen, somebody overlooked your worth, baby. Somebody done and they still dreaming about you. They ain't stopped dreaming about you. I dream about you a lot. You are being protected. Somebody sold a home. Here come a new home. Somebody overlooked your worth and here, baby, I got a home for you. What else can I do for you? I want to protect you. I want to protect your home. I overlook your work. Can I give you the keys to a new home? This is what somebody talking like. This they energy. They been dreaming about this. I ain't playing. I'm just giving y'all the energy, you guys. So listen, peace, love, and light.